maybe I'll rent them out to you.
All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition here on Thursdays of A Song of Ice and Fire here at Mythicos.
Episode 14.
Episode 14. That's 14 weeks.
I feel like that's all I contribute to the intro is just say the number.
I can count.
I can count. Who knows how high I can
14,
count? It's
really
up. It's up to you guys. Let's see how high we can go.
We're gonna see. Weird. I was watching Nick and Kristen shut off.
Huh? Are we not?
Wait, we're still live, right? Yeah, we're live. I think
Who
it's
is
back.
that?
Okay.
Biasco?
It may have just.
Yeah,
I have your
You
unit
don't
boxes
know.
here, by the way, from the tournament.
Oh, yeah.
So guys, we are here, and it's an exciting week for us because we have a special kind of stream for you guys today. We have a really nice matchup, a really elite matchup,
A lot of hooves.
a lot of hooves, and you guys are going to get to see Targaryens on the table for the first time on a table in North America, which is pretty awesome. We have the PAX Unplugged champion, Ron, here. He managed to win this weekend, or last weekend, beating me.
Wait, were you guys last round? Were you?
Yeah, we were top table last round.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sound a little bitter there.
Oh, he fucking
By
destroyed
the
me.
way, guys,
He smacked me around.
this is the
man.
second tournament where Chris
Who's
played
typing
Ron
from the meat
at-
dude.
I don't know. That's trippy.
That is
We have a
weird.
ghost. Is that Nightbot? Is it
You also have a
taking
new
over?
YouTube channel? Yes, we do. It's Mythicos Studios.
Yep. And this will be on there tomorrow.
Yeah. So we upload every stream to the YouTube as like a full uncut thing, so you guys can watch on your own time if you don't have time to watch the whole thing today. But yeah, so we have Ron brought his prize, which is his Targaryen box set.
Yay.
And we also have Brian, an awesome freaking Stark player who has not played in a tournament, I feel like, in a while. Finally, we can get you back on the table this weekend.
Yeah.
Get him back on the table this weekend. He has his infamous double tully
Double.
tully list.
Double.
Oh, Brienne, you got Brienne in
Brienne's
there.
in
Oh,
there.
that's right. You've
Yeah.
got points to work
I
with
got
now.
that free 2-point discount.
Yeah. Oh my
That's
gosh.
what they needed.
Look at this. Oh man. So we've got a pretty cool matchup of some two elite armies. I think it's gonna be a fun one. They're gonna be playing Clash of Kings, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Clash of Kings.
I think that, by the way, I think that scenario will be probably the best scenario to show off both sets of units, because I think a good amount of stuff is going to die, and then we can bring them back.
And you can bring them back.
We could just
We'll
keep
see.
on smashing heads.
We'll see. Ron doesn't like losing units in general, so we'll see.
I
If
do
they
do
ever
my
die.
best. You did finally kill a ghost, though.
I did finally kill a ghost.
You did finally kill a ghost. Only
yeah.
thing you killed.
Only
but
thing
you
I
finally
killed, but
a ghost.
it's finally killed a ghost.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, that was a thing.
So it's
Those are the
Targaryen
first
versus
matchup.
Stark.
Targaryen versus Stark, and look at that
Lord
fancy
Stark.
animation. Ba-ching!
It's hard for you not to.
But yeah, so there's going to be a Stark Targaryen matchup on Clash of Kings, and
Yeah, should we go over... Do you want to talk about PAX a little bit, Ron?
Yeah, PAX was a great time. Well-run event, quick. You know, everything between
Efficient.
rounds was nice and efficient. No complaints. Prize support was excellent.
yeah, they really did. Thank
I mean,
you,
even
Simon, again for
all the way down to 8th place. Everything was great that guys got. Everybody got a box of Stone Throwers, a box of Black Guard, and a box of Then Warriors.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I forget what place the signed limited edition rulebook stopped.
I think
at, though.
everyone got those. which
Oh,
is
I
pretty
think everybody
cool.
at
Yeah.
the event got one. Then
Was it-
that's even
Oh,
better.
that's really
Yeah.
cool.
Which is
Mats
cool.
were given out for top 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Got it.
which mat?
I think
Why-
Blackwater Bay.
Blackwater Bay.
I think everybody got a copy of Blackwater Bay.
Sweet.
But yeah, in general, everything is quick, efficient, well run.
Hmm.
No complaints.
Yeah, I think the biggest surprise for me, and Ron actually agrees with me, is the preset terrain
That
was
good.
actually, I didn't know, like, I thought it was a good idea, but in practice now I see that it's awesome. Like
It definitely speeds up the between rounds.
Speeds up everything.
sense.
You don't have to think about it as much.
I feel like in previous Mythos tournaments, we've kind of had to like rush people along to just put their scenery down so we can kind of get the rounds going to make it like a tight 90.
Yeah,
I think it's a good idea.
it's something that we were talking about before stream, maybe implementing on Sunday. We'll see if we have enough terrain pieces to do it, but
I think between Biasco and I, we have a ton.
yeah. So I think we might do that as well, just to speed things along. And also, it just kind of took like the pressure of thinking about where things are going. I came up to the table, I saw where the terrain was placed. I automatically knew what side I wanted. If I didn't get that side, I knew what I would do based off that, and that's. Like that, I was done, and that's all I had to think about.
Makes sense.
And I could really focus on the actual play. But yeah, I'll turn it over to these guys and let them show off their lists.
Did someone of you ever play against 2 stone throwers? No.
No.
I've never played against two stone throwers.
We actually don't have a lot of stone. Actually, I haven't played against any
that's
stone
not
throwers.
too popular here anyway.
Yeah, stone throwers are not a
You mean
popular.
these guys? They're in the box, because...
Well, you guys won what? Everybody won 8 of them, so maybe you'll see a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna kick it over to Railcam, and we will we'll just start showing off lists. So Brian, you want to just start putting your models just kind of in front of that camera, and you can kind of just talk about it.
Where's it? Okay, right about
Yeah,
there.
that looks perfect.
So let's line them on up. So we got 2 units of Sworn Shields, 2 units of the Tully Cav, and then we have Brendan Tully as well as Brienne leading the way here.
Nice.
And then for NCUs, you have Eddard Stark and the new guy that heals 5 wounds, which Tycho Nestorius?
Tycho.
Tycho Toy Company?
Yeah.
Tycho
Tycho.
the banker.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Add to that attrition game, lots of heals.
Yeah.
Yay.
You got a pretty tanky army.
Yeah.
Wait, are the Tully Cav 3-ups?
They are 3-up.
Ooh, so everything you have is a 3-up.
Potentially a 2-up with a card.
Oh yeah, God, that's miserable. That's cool though, and this is probably the first time I think we've ever had an entire army painted on stream. I don't know,
Almost.
maybe
Heroes.
Ron, you brought your Night's Watch that was painted, but it's rare. Chris and I just never get around to it. All right, Ron, let's see what you got.
Pull these ads out of the way.
Alright. So I have 1 unit of Outriders with a Co. I have a unit of Veterans with Khal Drogo. I have a unit of Screamers with the Screamer Co. And then with the other unit of Screamers from the box set, I have Jorah Mormont in there because I think his attachment version is a lot better than his solo version. And since I was limited to the box set, I figured that was the best way to go, even though it only puts me at 39 points. My 2 NCUs will be Illyrio Opatis, who once per game allows me to remove an activation token from a friendly combat unit. And Daenerys Targaryen, who, while she's influencing unit, gives that unit +1 movement speed and allows me to reroll any and all charge distance dice.
That's pretty good. She definitely supports like Cav units,
Absolutely.
I guess.
And it's really scary when you have speed 8 Screamers,
Yeah.
because they're 6 base, Jorah's attachment gives them +1 speed,
Right.
and the ability to basically ignore dangerous, rough, and hindering terrain.
I don't think I've ever seen Speed 8 in this game.
Nope.
I think this is the
You've
first
never
time.
seen speed 7. You've seen
Yeah, with
because of
Berserkers. Yeah, with Rob, I guess.
Rob
but-
Stark, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right.
What are your impressions on Targaryen? Just looking at them run.
Oh, well, I'll be honest with you. I unboxed them Sunday, and I've kind of had a really busy work week, so I haven't really had a whole lot of time to dig into their deck. But I really think they took a lot of the best parts of the mobility that Stark have,
Yeah.
along with the ability to increase their hitting power, is really going to make them an alpha strike army.
Sure.
They're not going to be so much worried about taking objectives for now until they get their infantry, as they are of just hitting you and overwhelming you. And with the ability to reactivate a unit, you could potentially get, another charge, or they have overrun, so you could keep chaining.
That's so cool.
So
I think that's my favorite card in this game, period. It's like why I always take the Mountain as a commander.
Yeah.
It's just to have, honestly, Overrun. I just think it's super fun and ridiculous.
one super scary thing that I was kicking around was, instead of playing Veterans with Khal Drogo and Screamers with Jorah, I was thinking about placing each of them in a unit of Flayed Men.
Okay.
Now that they're a little bit cheaper, because
Yeah.
now you have Speed 6 Flayed Men possibly speed 7 that ignore terrain. And then Khal Drogo gives them vulnerable when they charge and allows you to charge off of the swords with Onslaught.
Right.
So,
Plus, you could also throw out a panic token potentially. I mean, you're just throwing
Yes.
out a bunch of tokens. And,
exactly.
yeah,
Now, if you run Jorah as your commander, he can use those panic tokens
As anything.
that's true.
So
That's
So-
crazy.
Oh, you've got a panic token on you, I'll spend it as a weekend.
Right.
So it's both offensive and defensive.
yeah.
That's cool. And do you feel like they seem pretty powerful just from the starter set, or do you think they need like a little bit of?
I'd have to play.
Yeah.
To
I guess
give
we'll
you
see.
an
I
idea.
guess we'll see.
I really like that the Outriders have Nimble built into them. I think that's a really cool ability. Screamers being pretty much just basic cav, no special rules or anything like that.
Yeah.
For 6 points, you can't beat it. They have 7 good attacks. The Screamer Co giving them Sundering on a charge is really big.
Yeah.
I think they're really going to need Sundering or
And
a way to give out
you.
vulnerable, which thankfully the Outrider Co does.
Yeah, that should help you here, just because
Yes.
Brian's list is pretty.
A little heavily
He's
armored.
taking no prisoners.
So
How do you feel about the veterans with the order they have? It's a short range bow, so is that going to
It's
be difficult to get off?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be because you get the free move of
Yeah.
6 or possibly 7 inches with Daenerys on them,
Yeah.
and then the shot and then the charge. I don't think it's going to be that hard. And if you really have to and you want to get that charge off, you can kind of long shot by doing the free move, maybe another maneuver or march, and using Illyrio to reactivate.
Reactivate, yeah.
But the other thing is with Khal Drogo in the unit, you can do that, take the swords and do a charge. You don't necessarily have to do the shot. Or you could take the shots, play the order, and charge that way, even if they've activated.
Yeah.
So you're getting, I think it's going to be a lot easier to pull off, and that's probably why they're costed at 10 points.
I think their additional speed that they get from both Daenerys and by putting the attachment in there is going to make it happen.
Yeah, I don't see them having an issue getting within that short bow range if you really want to. I
It's
don't
true,
think
and you have a good amount of ways to get that extra mobility to really put them in the
Swords,
right spot.
you know, Daenerys, Illyrio. There's
Right.
a lot of different ways. There's cards that, you know,
That's
free maneuvers and stuff like that for retreats.
It's true.
So,
I'm excited. I'm excited. I really wanted to see them just plow through something.
so I think one more important thing that we should tell people about Brian's Tully list is he has not only has he not lost a game playing it, he has not even lost a unit.
I feel like I cursed myself. I'm going to lose again every single
So,
night.
Did
knock
you
on
play?
wood,
You
I'm
played
lucky.
this list versus Henry, right?
Yes,
On
yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
So people have witnessed a little
Yes.
bit of the.
And it got cheaper, so I got some new tools.
Yeah, you
with
just
it.
got some free
Yes,
Brienne
no, always
firepower
wanted
with
to know those
1.5 changes.
Knock on wood, I've been fortunate. I think I've only played this against this army once, and I did lose rather horribly, I think I remember. So,
All those wins just kind of blend together for me. I can't remember.
we're talking to the gentleman that probably would have beaten me at PAX, so it's okay.
We'll see.
All right, so let's just kick over to Top Cam and we'll just we'll start. So, or I guess what do we have to roll?
Well,
so
we got to roll off, and we
Yeah,
got
we
to.
gotta.
Actually, first, Brienne needs to pick which unit she wants to.
We'll say
Oh,
veterans.
Veterans, you're going with the vets, huh? That's how you're going to be?
Well, I mean, it's easy to.
That's how it's
keep
going
them
to be? All right, the objective token on the veterans. That's what that denotes.
Makes sense.
All right. Ready to roll?
I'm ready.
All right. Oh, by the way, the Targaryen dice in the box, amazing looking.
Yeah, I guess they'll see in a second.
Forward.
That's not the Targaryen symbol.
That's not the Stark symbol.
There is no star symbol, so.
Okay, I will defer to you so you can pick side.
Well, I was told I have to stay on this side. So.
So since we had to do that, I'm not going to be like that. I will simply choose to play. Ooh, this is a tough call, but I will play second. So
I'm deploying first?
I will deploy
Is that
first.
Okay.
So you pick to see who goes first or second after the attack. That's what that rule is, right?
Yeah, but since that was kind of taken away from us, I'm going to the old way of doing it. Where, you know, I'll just say I picked this side.
Okay.
All right, what do I want to deploy? I think I will deploy. That's cheating.
I didn't do that.
That's
I don't know what's
cheating,
going
sir.
on here.
That's cheating.
I mean, I got little legs. It takes me a while to get up the board.
I'm getting robbed here, folks.
I knew you were going to
I'm getting set up.
I mean, you are the guy to beat right now, so
Yeah,
we need every.
I'm so-
every handicap
That's-
possible.
That's so me. Okay.
Put down your veterans, so I know where to put my brain.
No, I'm not going to put my veterans on. Okay. Alright. I will put down a unit of. We'll start with the Outriders.
Oh, they're annoying.
That's the point of them.
And this mission has a 12-inch deployment, correct?
Yes, it does. So Dothraki Outriders with code.
Replace my Tully Sworn Shields with Brynden Tully. Right about there.
I knew I should have made you do it first so I could see if you were going to put Bran down.
She's never coming out.
I will put Jor Mormont and a unit of Screamers
Okay.
as my second unit. And I'm going to deploy them. Let's see, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to deploy them square smack in the middle here. And I don't have to worry about that because I ignore it.
I'm going to place a unit of Cav next to Brynden on the edge of the table.
Hey, he's playing old school Clash. We're not playing old school Clash. You can
No, I mean, I like my little corner of the world
go like
here.
your corner of the world. Alright, here you go, sir. You may cut my deck.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Wait, did they cut decks at PAX?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad people are doing that. I wasn't sure if that was going to be implied in tournament play, but I feel like they should almost put that in the rules.
I think everybody just does it without questioning as part of the
Just-
way the game is going to be.
Just how to, because that's just how you
Does
play
anyone
card
do
games.
this, though? Or they draw your first 3 cards for you?
No, normally people just, shuffle the decks a couple times or split the deck in half. But you got to be different.
Let's see what you got.
Well, I'm not going to show you my
Come
hand.
on. It's like a magic trick.
Show me your hand.
It's right here.
I'll show you my hand. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Lame. Actually, no, it's okay.
Brian, you've got Tully out with the Tully shields, right?
Brynden Tully,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
You've got a Tully out with Tully shield.
You've got the
What?
Tully Tullys? Alright.
Oh, we need a turn counter, don't we?
I got one right here because I'm so well prepared.
Well, look at you.
Chris and I lost ours like 6 games ago.
All right, sir.
So I have first turn?
You have first turn.
Well, because I'm slow and you are Targaryens, I think I'm going to take this horse from you.
You would take the worst from me.
And I'm going to walk my amazing 4 inches up.
Come closer, my friend. Come closer.
Who are you taking the horse with?
I used Tycho the Toy Company.
Oh, wow.
In response, I will play Lyria Mopatis on the missive. I will draw 2 cards,
Place a condition token?
and I'll place the condition of weakened on your cavalry. Wah, wah, wah.
Let's see if that pays off for you. I don't know.
It might not. You never know. It's a game of chance.
What is the morale of your lovely Targaryens?
So 6+ and 6+ for both of these units. And veterans are a 5-up.
Pretty good.
And the best part is each time Jory Mormont's unit passes one, you take D3 wounds while engaged with them.
See, I only heal 1 wound when I pass mine.
Yeah, so I'm going to overload that.
In the new scenario rules, you have to be fully over the objective, correct?
Yes, this is one where you have to be fully over and ranks matter.
Yes.
Yeah, can't get there now.
No, I
You
can't.
don't have Arya.
Oh, do I take the heal just to remove that condition token?
Do you do it? Does he do it, ladies and gentlemen?
I think I'm just gonna walk on up again.
Walking on
I'm gonna go,
it. Walking on
I'm gonna go 5 inches.
it. So you're
With a
marching.
march.
So you're marching, you're not walking.
Marching. And then I'm gonna do a little pivot of that.
Okay, okay.
Excuse me.
I see it. I see it.
Let's place my unpainted, unprimed activation marker.
I see it. I see it. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. All right.
The center objective doesn't offer more points anymore, right?
No,
No.
it strictly matters if your commander is on it. Okay. Check range or something real quick. Hmm. 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 Might I borrow your measuring device? Ooh,
12 inches. Oh, 14.
14.
Well, I was going about the one roll. I don't know why I said 12.
Okay. Okay.
Man, they only had a 6-up save.
Yeah.
Poor little outriders.
Do I do it just to deny him? So I will do my free maneuver of 7 inches because of Jorah
With the Screamer unit.
with the scream unit. Alright. At the end of that free maneuver, I will pivot. And then I will march 9 inches.
Whoa.
Pretty fast unit you got there.
It is. And I will take that center objective.
Now, reserves cannot come in until turn 2, correct?
Correct.
Decisions. Well, measly speed 5. You and your fast horses.
I gotta have something going for me.
It's true.
Something. Yeah, you got an awful lot going for you.
Yeah. They got plenty going on right now.
Best part is an automatic 6 on a charge and you're still too short.
It's your little free pivot. Let's see what we got here. Make sure I'm not cheating myself of any movement.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 inches gets you there. And then from that point, yeah, definitely short.
Because you're slow.
Who called slow?
It's all that heavy armor on those
You're
horses.
slow. I'm not slow.
I'm across the board.
You're a real fish out of water, Brian.
Wow. Alright, we're gonna go with a little Eddard Stark onto the crown.
Oh no. Morale bombs incoming.
Let's go to your whatever these screamers, the screamer unit.
Streamers, alright. Let's see, using the new 1.5. Oh, I'm good.
Man,
I pass.
got that
I'm
dragon.
not engaged with anybody, so you're lucky.
Nice.
Okay, so it goes to me.
Yeah.
Goes to me. So we will do a free pivot. I will maneuver 6 because these guys are a little slow. Pivot again.
Speed 6 is so slow.
Hey, it's no speed 7. Just throwing it out there. I think I'm just shy. So, you've used your NCU. I will pivot again, do my actual maneuver, move up 3 inches, and pivot to be facing directly across.
I will activate my last unit on the table, do my pivot and a free maneuver of 5 inches on this way.
Okay.
Your speed 7.
I'm speed 7.
Basically, no matter where I go, you are coming for me.
Coming for you.
You're not getting away.
And I am not used to this. So fast.
Wow. I think this is the first time Brian's ever been on the back foot playing this Tully list, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I'm gonna like
Things
turn
could
around
happen
and
here, folks. Things
go this
could
way
happen
now.
here.
We go 4 inches this way and turn back.
Okay. I will go to my last turn. At the start of a friendly turn, one enemy unit in line of sight and long range becomes vulnerable. Playing the Outrider Kozor.
Ouch. It's got 2
No,
tokens
you can do
on
that
it.
out of activation order.
It's at the start of a friendly turn. It is the start of a friendly turn, sir.
Correct.
You should be used to this. I do it with my Night's Watch Cav all the time.
Yeah, but who says you were cheating all that time?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. You're right. I should know better. I will then take Daenerys, Stormborn, first of her name, on the swords. Declare shots here. I have built-in nimble, so I can shift up to 3 inches. But I'm going to shift to where I'm just at my range. There.
Yep.
And I will take 7 shots. 3, 6, 7. Needing a 3-up.
Hold on, Ron.
I'm waiting.
Dice cam's ready to go.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. That's going to be 6 hits, sir.
Well, I will choose to block D3 of them with my order for being a Tully.
What is it? Just attack from the front?
Yeah, front. Block D3. Could you get your ugly Targaryen dice
Hey,
out of my way?
listen. There's no name calling fish. Listen, fish boy.
We're gonna block 1.
Ah.
Yeah, another 5 saves to make.
5 saves. Ooh.
On a 3-up,
On a 3-up.
but you gotta make me reroll one. So far, we're failing 1.
You're going to reroll 4 of them, sir.
Oof. Oh no. Oh, they lost 3 guys.
Oh, well worth it. Well worth it. And then you're going to be at -1 for your morale.
But I will be a +1 from my Tullys that are right next to me.
Oh, yeah, you got the embolden
Short
or
range.
whatever the hell.
Yeah. So I'll remove my 3
Right,
guys.
short range from Bolden, huh?
Yeah, it's short range. Take off this token.
So what are you rolling on? 5s?
I would normally need a. Where's my
6, but he needs a 4 because of Brendan.
Oh, yeah, jeez.
Yes, correct. And just because I want to use this card, I'm gonna give myself +1 to this panic test.
Which card is that again?
It's Dire Wolf's Fervor. Oh,
And he passes.
she passed quite well.
And because it's Brendan Tully's unit, I automatically heal 1 guy back.
You're going to need that guy. That's right. I said it. Okay. That's it for the turn, I believe. Unless Brian.
No, I don't have anything else. That's it for me.
That's all I got. I'll remove these activation markers. Take my players off there. I will take that back. Excuse me, sir. Please clear the tactics board.
I like those zones.
You got it. So we're on round 2, huh?
Move on to turn 2. Draw a new hand.
One.
Or drop. Should you choose to.
Huh. I will drop a card. I will draw 2 new ones.
Alright.
All right. Oh,
And you lost your vulnerable token, right?
I am a dummy.
He spent the vulnerable token.
I am
And you're down to how many wounds now?
10.
10.
10.
I made a mistake.
What'd you do?
I forgot nimble. I can shift again after my shot.
Too bad it's the next turn.
Too bad it is.
He's gonna move away.
He's not giving you any leeway right now.
It's okay. He needs an excuse for when I beat him. Thank you, sir.
You get 1.
I get 1. I will remember from now on. Okay, so opening turn. I will activate the. Oh man. I will activate the Dothraki. Screamers, that is. And I will pivot.
There we go.
Take my 7-inch free movement for Cav.
Guys, by the way, we have the actual Angry Joe watching from the Angry Joe show.
There's an Angry Joe show?
Yeah. He's
I was unaware of this.
it's a big deal.
And I will declare charge.
That's the coolest thing ever.
And we are 7 inches apart, so as long as I do not roll a 1, I will not disorderly.
Hold on.
Feel that 1 coming.
Go for it, buddy.
And
Oh, there it is!
the Targaryens. Okay.
You even got your special disorderly animation and everything.
All right. I will align to 50% to the left. Oh no. Okay.
I'm questioning your tactics here.
I'm questioning my dice. I think they hate me. All right. So 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. Is going to be 6 hits.
6 hits. Alright.
No rerolls because of the disorderly.
I'm going to choose to add +1 to my armor saves here.
Okay. Any other benefits or?
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. This is not the unit with Sundering? Or do they have the Sundering?
Nope. There is no sundering on that unit.
Oh well. You already declared it. Let's go with it. Is it 7?
6. I missed one.
6. You could have got away with that extra hit there.
It's honesty, my man. Honesty.
So 2+. We fail 1.
Oh, I got a guy.
Whoa.
Oh, wound on a
Got
guy.
a wound on me.
Oh no.
But playing Tully Valor lets me automatically pass that panic test.
Well,
I
I asked
would
if
have
there
done
was any other added things to it. All right, so you pass. Cool.
Now, the rules for this, if a unit was on the board and was killed,
Yes.
but it did not activate, they could come on in your own deployment zone without an activation and activate later. That round.
No. Once if they've been destroyed and
But without activation.
without activating, yes.
But if they have not been destroyed, they're in your reserves.
Yes.
If they come on in your deployment, is that an
How many
activation?
wounds do you have in your Tully camp?
I have 11.
You have 11.
They come on without the marker, but they can't activate as soon as they come on. So I would still get to.
So I would place them, you would then get a turn, an activation,
Yes.
and then I can activate that unit.
Correct.
So it shows, okay. I think I like these little ponies. So I'm
Okay.
gonna place Tide Show again on the pony.
Okay. Who's moving?
I think I'm gonna go with a free retreat.
Makes sense.
Wanna roll for that free retreat?
Yeah, let's do it.
You want me to got your dice?
Go
here?
for it. Yeah,
Got
you
a
got
5.
He's going 10 inches.
it. Whoa. Trying to get those rerolls.
Now where do I want to go? That's the question.
You don't
That
have
is
to
I'm gonna go backwards
There's
or
not a lot of
go,
places
go to the
at
side.
the moment.
Did you see how Ron cheated and pulled the objective with him? So when he retreats, he can fall right back onto it.
That's right. That's right.
Alright, I'm just gonna go sideways. Actually, no, I'll back up. I'll go to like right about there. An inch away from you.
Okay.
Would you choose to change your facing? I don't
gonna
think
turn
you can
around.
because I'm an inch.
You're
from
within
you.
an inch, not or you're at an inch. If I was to, I would. Okay. In response to that, I will take Illyria, Mopatis, on the envelope, yet again.
Oh, card draw guy over there.
I will draw 2. And I will place Vulnerable.
Okay. Place that vulnerable there. So back to me.
Back to you.
I'm going to place my Eddard Stark onto the money bag. Heal some wounds, remove a condition token.
Did you put vulnerable back on the Tully cab?
On the cav, yeah. The question is, where do we want to heal? We can heal, or we can do. You know what? Heal 1 wound, and we'll remove the weakened off the Tully cav.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, for lack of, let's see, anything better to do, because I've got stuff. Let's see. I will. Start a friendly turn. I will play the Outrider Co's order and make the Tully Infantry vulnerable again.
Obnoxious. Stop it.
No.
No.
And I will then choose to activate the Dothraki. I will pivot. Move 6 inches. Pivot. Check my range, which I'm in range. And I will shoot you. And I will. If I was to shift 3 inches, I would still be in range. Because right now, I'm at what? My flank or not flank?
You're front. You're in the front right now.
I'm in the front right now? So what would you say? Like a 1 inch shift ought to do it?
You might need to.
So if
It's tough to say.
those,
Oh, I want to put this here so we can freely measure without being sliding.
so if I was to go 2 inches, I would still have you in range. So I will shift over to 2 inches. Check
And that's definitely a flank at this point.
and I will check my range and I'm good.
Brett wants to know what's in the Tully. I think. What attachments do you have in your Tully list?
Overall, I have Brendan Tully as the commander, and then there's Brienne leading the second Tully Sworn Shield unit.
Gotcha. But the one on camera right now, that's
Brendan
Tully,
Tully,
right?
yes.
Okay, cool.
And I'll take 7 shots at your flank.
This is gonna hurt.
4, 7. And that will be 5 hits.
5 hits, and I cannot use the order because now you're my flank.
Exactly. And you are at -1.
5 hits. All right. 4 up save. Got 2 so far.
You can re-roll those 3, please.
Okay. We can do a little reroll here. Still got just the 2.
Okay.
Oh man. Take a panic test, a -1, I believe, this time. I think that 1-inch retreat might have cost me
I
a
would
leadership.
love it.
I
would
feel like
love
the
it.
actual Tully sigil should be a turtle. I think the fish is misleading.
It's either just in or just out. I think
Looks
it's
like
in.
you're in.
I think it's in.
Yep. So flat.
But you're shooting me in the flank now. So it's a double -1. You got the
So
first
you
pile
are
plus the
-1.
flank. So I'm at a -1. So my 6 goes to a 4.
Goes to a
To
5.
a 5.
Uh-oh. He's
Passed.
good, ladies and gentlemen.
So we didn't remove any models yet, so we're going to remove 2.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the panic. 1 goes back on, so I'm just down 1 guy.
And then I will use the other half of my nimble and shift back 3 inches.
Oh, they are not taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, they don't.
That's crazy.
They don't. At all.
Alright. We're getting hit. We don't like getting hit. I think it's time to hit back.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to activate the Tully Cav unit
Oh no. This is gonna hurt.
and try to get a flank charge off. Free move to the side,
Mm-hmm.
to the board edge, closer.
Mm-hmm.
Of 5 inches. Let's put that in there. Okay, 5 inches can break my fingers. So move over 5.
Yep.
Turn back to face you. Basically anything but a 1.
Hey, listen, I said the same thing.
So you have a 5 up on these guys, correct?
Armor save?
Yeah. So the flank honestly means nothing other than the morale. I'm just debating. Alright, we'll just charge on in there. See if I roll a 1. Not a 1! Oh!
There's justice in the world.
No!
Oof.
Well, we'll go 50%.
Oops
though.
in chat, please.
Outriders ain't bad. Use them today. Yeah, I feel Targaryen is good outside of swords.
So we get 9 attacks, I believe, on the charge. You can double check.
Yeah, 6 plus the 3 for your lance.
Yep. Hitting on a 3. No reroll.
Yes.
Oh, I see a 6 though.
Oh,
Doesn't
but
make
I
up
see
for
4
these-
misses.
These misses that are in here.
Okay, so that's 5, 6 hits. 2, 4.
Yep, 6 hits.
6 hits, ladies and gentlemen. T-shirt save. And I'll get one of them. So that's 5 wounds.
Then you're gonna pass this panic test and do more wounds to me.
I would wholeheartedly laugh and jump with joy. So there's 2 and 5. And I'll take my panic test at -1.
Yep. So you need a 7, right?
And I will pass with a 9.
Wow.
And I will deal D3 wounds back to my attacker because
Oh,
of
God.
Jorah Mormont's
What the hell?
stubborn tenacity order.
That's ridiculous.
Thank you. So I can only...
Oh.
I'll deal 1 back.
Womp womp.
Okay. And in response, I will play Swift Retreat. After a friendly combat unit is attacked with melee, this unit may immediately make a free retreat action. So I will be retreating a whomping 7 plus
Oh my god.
3 for 10 inches. Start with the 2 there.
Back to that happy tree.
Back to the happy tree. Okay.
So now it's still your activation.
It is still my activation. Or going to be my activation.
And you have your NCU still to use.
I have Daenerys Stormborn to use. And I also have Veterans to bring on, should I choose, and a Screamer Code to bring on, should I choose. And I do believe I will bring Khal Drogo and the Veteran unit onto the board.
Oh, Brienne's target has arrived.
Brienne's target of opportunity has arrived on the battlefield, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll bring them on in support of my Outriders.
I don't think your Outriders needed any support. You're just going to keep plinking away over
But
there.
it's fun to say.
Yeah, they're doing just fine.
Hey, listen, if that was any unit other than Brendan and Sworn Swords, there'd be ranks gone. So they come on unactivated in my deployment zone.
I'm going to respond with Brienne.
You would.
12 inches up. I mean, that gets me pretty close to you.
It does.
Yeah, as long as you're an inch away, you're golden.
Let's put him over here. Yeah, that seems good to me. Oh, I get a free reform, right? After you retreating? So I could
You do.
spin and face that way.
Okay. So let's see.
Jorah healing off of panic, or causing wounds off of panic. It's quite the thing.
It is.
It's not messing around. It's
So I think I'll now bring this Screamer unit on.
okay.
The one with the Screamer Co, which gives me Sundering on the charge.
Definitely helpful versus the Tullys.
Although with so much movement, I mean, you have a good chance of getting Brian in the flank.
You can try.
Yeah, he's gonna try.
As Brian so eloquently puts it, yes.
No, you definitely should be able to.
Wait, where did Eddard go on the wounds?
What's that?
On the bag?
Yes,
Yeah, he's on the money bag. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you healed up the.
We healed the Holy Cav unit. It was
Back
one
up-
wound to
back up to 12, right?
yeah.
And then they took a wound from Jorah's order.
Oh,
So they're back at 11
oh, okay.
in the end.
Gotcha.
This is the end.
Alright, what do I want to do now? How far up are these lovely Outriders? Let's do a little measure here.
Just doing math, ladies and gentlemen.
We're about 29.5 inches away. It's a pretty far distance, even for a Cav unit to get to.
Not if
Some of
you're-
us are not speed
Not
7.
if you're Targaryens.
I think we're gonna go for the flank charge with Brienne.
Okay,
So I'll replace a little activation token there.
you got it.
How many wounds did the screamers have?
They took 5 wounds, so they're down to 7.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Is it going to be disorderly?
Better not be.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, the opposite. We got 6 on that charge. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go 50% and I'm gonna go towards the happy tree.
Happy tree.
Happy tree.
Because I like having a morale of 3.
What are you, Bob Ross over here? Happy little bird.
So I have 7 attacks.
Bob Ross has been streaming quite a bit recently. I don't know if you've seen. They did like a little like Bob Ross
I
marathon.
was
Or
going to
something.
say, he's
Well, he's not alive, but I think
He might be looking a little
It's
bad
not
at this point.
So how many attacks do you have
I have
against
7 attacks.
him? 7 attacks.
Hitting on the 3s.
Okay, with rerolls.
We will need those rerolls because we missed more than half.
So 3 hits so far.
Push those 3 hits to the side. Do a little reroll. 1 miss, so 6 hits.
Okay, 6 hits.
T-shirt saves again.
Oh, there's no saves to be had. 6.
Ouch.
Okay. Morale is going to be just at -1 for the flank.
Yep.
The tree and the corpse pile will cancel each other.
Man, those
Yeah,
dice.
you're rolling some serious dragons right now.
Okay. And simply because I can, I'll play Swift Retreat
Again, it's with the Swift Retreat.
again with Swift Retreat.
How many does he have in that deck?
It could be 2, it could be 5. Distance is 8 inches.
Okay.
So I will retreat. That's 5, 6 inches. Actually, I'm going to go 5. And then I will pivot. Oh,
That looks more like a wheel off of a corner. This is not fantasy.
I'm sorry. So if that's 5 inches,
There you go.
I'll place like that. And that's that. You get a free pivot, should you choose.
I think I like my my facing here.
You like facing there? Okay. You have a cab unit to bring on still.
And I have a unit that did not activate as well.
And I have 2 units and an NC. Okay. Let's see.
I feel like you guys really take your time compared to Chris and I. I feel like Chris and I just end up like smashing each other on stream.
For bragging rights.
Yeah, I guess so.
We texting each other all day at work. Like, I just crushed you last night.
He's not lying. Okay. At the start of a friendly turn, I'll play Unstoppable Advance on my veteran unit. It says at the start of a friendly turn, attach this card to a friendly combat unit until the end of the round. While attached, this unit gains +1 movement, ignores dangerous, hindering, and rough terrain keywords, and cannot suffer a disorderly charge. I will then activate Khal Drogo and the veterans. I will.
Sounds like a band.
I will now go 7 inches up.
Are you going to test your might against Brendan Tully?
I'm going to test my might against the wall of Brendan Tully.
Oh man.
I will then choose to shoot you,
Oh, he's going for it.
and I will
The
shift
big one.
the 2 inches. Get you within bow range. I will take my 7 bow shots.
This could be rough.
6, 7 bow shots. Hitting on 3s is going to be 5 hits.
Now, do you have Sundering when you charge?
I make you vulnerable when I charge.
So you never have Sundering with this unit? Or
No.
Okay.
Nope. I might have ways of giving it.
Well, you're already vulnerable, I think.
No, we
I
used
spent
it.
that vulnerable
Oh,
when I shot.
okay.
So, 5 you said?
5 hits.
The question is, do I save my D3 block for the charge? I don't think there's any reason to. I think I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I'll save the D3 for the charge. You'll make me vulnerable, and it's a chance to take less rerolls. That's my logic.
Yep, makes sense.
No, if you don't charge me, I'll just feel sad. All right, I'm gonna roll these. They're gonna be a 3+.
Yes.
We have failed too.
Got 2 of them. See? That could have been the D3 right there.
So now I have to take a panic test.
You have to take a panic test, sir.
Binding Mantis says Adjava from Khal's card gives Sundering and Crit Blow.
There you go. 3 bucks.
There's no modifier.
There's no modifier because you offset yourself.
So we pass.
Yep.
So when you pass, you automatically heal a guy from Brendan Tully.
Yep. Spend that order on Eddard. Let's start burning them up.
I think I might, because I'm about to get hit by some vets. Yeah, let's spend one of Eddard's orders there. Heal another 2 guys back.
Zach.
Okay.
No way.
There you go.
I now will trigger the order, which is charging volley. So after this unit completes a ranged attack, this unit may make a free charge action against the target enemy. I will charge. I am within my 7-inch movement, and I cannot disorderly charge.
I think you should roll 1 anyway.
No. So I will line 50%, thus taking the objective. I successfully charged, so you're vulnerable.
That back there. It's going to keep coming back.
It's going to keep coming back. Alright, and I have 8 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8.
This could hurt.
Hitting on 3s. Good thing I have rerolls because it was half and half. So we are at 4 hits so far.
I think I'm going to trip low.
7 hits.
Ouch.
Now we will use that D3 block.
That is a good idea.
Ah, only 1 again.
So 6 go through,
6 go through.
and the order is spent.
George, I will hold one for you when we get them in.
So what do we need? We have 3 plus?
Yes.
Oh, 2 so far.
I will spend that vulnerable.
Yeah, you roll another 4 dice. Kill 3 guys total.
Okay.
Remove those 3. Take another panic test.
Yeah, it could be more.
He's got to fail one sometime.
Doesn't have to. Or go 2 6s, you know.
Don't forget to roll the D3 with it, though.
I don't want to roll a D3. It's encouraging.
Does
me
he
to
have
fail.
to? Does he really have to?
I think you do because you can choose to. You can make him re-roll the D3 as part of panicked, for
This is
instance.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You gonna burn another order?
I don't think so. I think we're gonna sit with the rank down for a second.
Okay.
So I will have the initiative first next turn. Yes, I will.
Okay.
All right. So you
Now.
have activated everything except for that 1 unit and
And,
your
uh,
NCO.
But in response, after a friendly unit completes a melee attack, I'll play hit and run.
Oh, you coward.
And I'll make a free retreat action and automatically counts as rolling a 6 for their retreat distance. So I can go up to, this is till the end of the round, so technically this card is still on.
So you have additional speed.
So I could
For
go up
retreat.
to 13 inches for my retreat. You are speed 4.
4.
So I will fall back. Let's see. I can go 7 base, and then an additional 6. So if I go and put 10 inches between us, actually, if I put 6, right now you would need a 2, you would need a 4, you would need a 5.
To charge.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I will actually 10. If I go 10, you would need a 6. And I would need, yeah. Okay. So I will stay back here.
How far did we say you guys were? Did I say 27 inches or 29 inches?
Oh, I forget. 29.
29, yeah. Oh, we're a little over 29.
Stop roll against jobs.
So he was chilling back there.
Showing like a villain.
So, if this unit was to die,
Mm-hmm.
do you lose Jorah when the unit comes back?
No. Characters remain there.
Characters are always in the units.
Yep.
Okay. So I didn't use Brennan Tully's unit yet. I didn't use my 1 cav unit yet.
But you did use the order.
I did use the order. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to use... I think I'm going to deploy my cav unit
Okay.
on the 12-inch line.
Mm-hmm.
Come in unactivated.
Yep.
Ready to go. Daenerys to use your screamers.
I believe I'm going to use these screamers. So I will pivot. I will move my free 6 inches. I will then march. Eight inches. Pivot.
Do they suffer train? Because you were in the bog.
I march 12 inches. I only moved up 8. So I would go to 9.
I'm not paying attention, I'm just asking.
Yes, based off the turn. So I'm on one of the objectives.
Okay, back to me.
Back to you.
You've got 2 objectives, right?
No, you retreated off
I
the
retreated off the one.
Oh, where's the second one?
Oh, it's like slightly behind you?
Yes.
I see. Okay.
I'm going to activate the unit I just brought on. Last activation. I'm going to move up my free 5 inches. So I can't fail my charge.
Mm-hmm. But you can disorderly.
I can
because
disorderly.
you're not me.
Here we go. Oh, no disorderly.
There's no justice in the world.
I'm going to go 50% with you.
Yep.
Just like so. And we get our 9 attacks. With rerolls, with a lance, with crit blow, and sundering.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you need that reroll.
Yeah, I only got 1/6. That's kind of sad.
1 6. That's what you Oh,
Oh, another 2 hits.
So 2 from 6s.
7 hits total, I think? 2, 4, 6, 7.
2,
Or 8.
4, 6, 8. Crit blow. See? Cheating yourself.
Jorah survives.
Absolutely
Single
not.
wound.
Nope, he dead. So you, sir, will score 1 point.
I did it.
Nice.
He'll be back.
Yeah, exactly.
So now in this scenario,
Yep.
you need to fully be over it. So if I was to advance 5 inches, it gets me nothing.
Gotcha, nothing.
So I think I'm just going to sit where I am.
Okay.
Maybe rotate. So.
And because they activated, I cannot bring them back. This turn. I will take Daenerys. I will take the swords. I will influence Khal Drogo's unit. I will trigger his onslaught. If this unit is targeted by the swords, it may make a free charge action instead of an attack action. So I am speed 7 again because of the influence, and I may reroll all charge distance dice. So 7 and 4, 11.
I think you said you were 10 away.
Yeah, I was 10.
So you make it.
And I will charge you again, making you vulnerable again.
And this time, I do not have my order.
This time he does not have his order. So I have 3, 6, 8 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay, we roll. So 5 so far. That'll be all 8.
Ouch.
This could hurt. 8 on a 3+. You failed 2.
Okay,
So
I
2
will
die.
pop vulnerable.
Do a reroll again. Another 1, so 3 total.
Jeez.
This is so painful for these little fishies. Man, you're smacking me around.
Ridiculous.
It's pretty relative, though. I feel like you're really not taking too much
Take a panic
damage.
test, which we pass.
Oh my god. 5 morale.
Heal that automatic wound back.
Yep. Play that order.
Do we want to play the order though? I don't know. Do I want to let you get me down to 1 rank so that order is a little bit more efficient?
Yeah.
Fish hint? No.
Oh,
No takers?
No.
I'll spend the order.
No takers.
So I'll heal 2 more.
Edward's down to 1. Okay.
Oh, my grass is preventing me from getting in there. There we go.
So you're still at 8?
He's still at 8.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's pretty strong.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Huh. Well, I have to say I didn't see that coming. You're gonna get up on me. 2 objective points now.
I am.
You suck. Alright, I guess Brendan's gonna have to attack you back.
Actually, I'm going to get up to 3 on you.
Because you're commander.
I'm a commander.
Yeah. So I only have 6 attacks because you took down a rank.
Yeah.
Finally.
So 6 attacks.
Yeah. Alright. Yep. 6 attacks, hitting on a 3. Oh, only 3 hits.
3 hits.
But when you lose a horse,
I will.
he will lose a horse.
Wow.
Yep. I don't have Brian's armor save dice. Okay. I will take a panic check.
-1.
They love it.
Apparently you got the panic check from.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's the round.
I think so too.
I will go up 3.
3-1.
Alrighty.
Turn 3. Tullies get the initiative this turn.
There, Daenerys. Take all this nonsense off.
So the veterans have an armor save of what? A 5+ or
4.
4+? A 4+. Okay.
5 up morale.
Yeah, they're not too squishy.
No, that's a decent save. All right.
But I hold both flanks. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
That is true. So it's 3-1, right?
It's 3-1.
All right.
I'm like eyeing those veterans with that juicy flank that's open on them.
Hey, I just get to bring him back.
This means I have to kill them again.
It's very possible.
Decisions. Or do I just go for the money bag? I just like healing myself. That's a fun way to
You
go.
could go for the money bag, that's true.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to place Eddard onto the pony.
Brett Lenford says objectives aren't contested.
They are, but he does not outrank me.
Oh, no, that's true. You do not claim it because we have the same, I thought.
I thought you had to outrank me. Let me double check that. I was pretty sure.
It would be 2-1.
Special
it would be
rules.
1-1 actually, because that's your commander.
Solo units count as having remaining rules tokens that are not entirely overlapped. A unit controls a token as claimed as long as it is not engaged by an enemy unit that with more remaining ranks than it. He does not have more remaining ranks than I do.
Right, so you're tied, but you controlled it first, so thus you still...
Correct.
Yeah.
If he had killed one more horse,
Then
he would have contested it.
You would
I
have
don't know.
contested it and it would have been... No one would have scored, essentially.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I would have get to use my cool contested objective animation. But in this instance,
I do not.
Alright, I placed Eddard onto the pony.
Yep.
I'm going to play sudden charge.
You got it.
And when you have the pony and you play sudden charge, your opponent becomes vulnerable.
Sure. Let me come back.
So I'm going to rotate with my free pivot here.
Yep.
Oh. Like so.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to need I think like a 2.
You
This
will
be
need-
5. So
Yeah, you'll need a 3. Or a little over 7.
let's double check here.
no, it's okay, Brett. I'm actually
Okay.
having a little bit of trouble controlling the
okay.
heart token for some reason tonight,
Okay.
so
Roll 2 dice.
I'm a little behind, to be honest.
Ugh. Here comes that 1. You know it's coming.
Hey, it's a 1 or a 2.
No, but at least I make it on 2.
Nah.
Oh,
See?
2 2s. Don't get more disorderly
Oh,
than
there are
that.
9 moves. Never mind. Have to rank. Yep. No worries, Brett.
So we'll go into try to get 100%.
Yeah, you're as close as you can get.
Or do I want to go 50%?
Or do you want to go 50?
So
It's
if I go
looking pretty bad for Khal Drogo.
It's all good. He comes back.
That's true.
This isn't the book. This isn't the show. He comes back.
You know, I'm gonna go for the 100 just because it puts me. Well, your speed's 7. I guess it's irrelevant. No matter where I go, you're coming for me.
That's right. Boop. And no re-rolls. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, 9 attacks
9 attacks.
in the flank, and you're vulnerable. And I want those rerolls.
You don't got him.
Oh, I really want those rerolls.
Yeah, you do.
4 misses.
So 5 hits.
5 hits because of the 1 quick blow hit.
3, 5, -2. So I will be a 6-up save. 1 for the lance, 1 for the flank.
Yeah.
I'll make one of them.
Do I really want to use a vulnerable token on a single? No, I don't.
Okay.
You can keep that.
So I'll take
One.
4 wounds.
That objective is looks like it's
It
fantastic.
is now contested. You are correct.
And the animation turns.
And panic. We love it.
-2, and you still love it. 'Cause, you're like a 5 up on that unit,
We're
correct?
5 up on that unit.
Yeah. So you would have needed a 7.
Okay. Goes to me. What do we do? What do we do?
I don't have any more of those free retreat cards.
It's too bad I don't. You're right.
And how many wounds do you have left now?
5.
5 left. That's good. Thank you very much.
So I will then. I must. Because
Oh, I didn't
must.
draw a card this turn. I am 1 card short. Did you draw?
I didn't want to. I must. I seriously must. I'll place Illyrio on the swords.
Uh-oh. Who's getting smacked? Or shot?
I believe I'm going to shoot there. If I'm within 9 inches, because it's anywhere. I don't have to necessarily. And we are within 9 inches. There. So if I shift up 3, I have line of sight. And I would still have range. So, can I shift 3? Yes, I can shift 3. I'll take my shots at Brendan Tully's unit on the flank.
Leave Brendan alone.
I will not. So 7 shots. Hitting on 3s. It's going to be 4 hits
Alright.
at -1.
So 4+. It's like 2 wounds. And then we're going to take our panic test. We're going to roll the D3 to satisfy Nick. Oh, look at that. We passed.
Flank.
I'm a 4+, right? I'm a 3+ with the... Normally I'm a 3+. I'm a 6, +2 for Brendan,
Mhm.
+1 for my unit.
Yep.
Puts me at a 3.
And then you're -1. You just pass.
Look at that.
5.
Don't you ever doubt the fishies. So I
Okay.
lose 1 from... Or I lose 2 from being shot.
And you
I
get
heal
a-
1 back automatically.
And I will then shift 3 inches to the side.
Decisions need to be made now. Let's see. What do we want to do? So you used... Ah, I see what you're doing over there.
I'm not giving you the swords.
Alright. What do I want to do? If I get my free 5-inch move with this cav unit, I'd be roughly there. And if I wanted to try to charge you, let's measure that way. I can definitely do it if I roll a 5.
Or 5.
You know what? I think we might go for it.
Okay.
Because on the other side of the board, those screamers are getting a flank no matter what I do.
Yes, they are.
I could try to march and get that center objective, which I would be short of, just because I'd be halfway on it.
Yep.
I think we're going to go with the cav on this side. So we do a free move, or a free pivot.
What NCUs? You guys just played Tycho, right?
I have Tycho and I have Eddard, but...
He played Eddard
neither-
on the horse. I
Right.
played Illyrio on the swords.
Oh, okay, thanks.
So 5 up. Oh, places us there. Then free pivot, back to face you.
Okay. Double check range. It's actually further.
So I need a 6 now.
Does a 6 get you there? Okay.
I mean, if not, I might have just screwed up when I moved to try this first time, but...
Okay. So yeah, 6.
6.
It was just a little bit longer than we thought.
Yep.
And here's the card for the auto 6.
Yep, here's the devastating impact for the automatic 6 and 2 additional wounds.
You got it.
I do have to roll though, right? Oh no, it counts as an auto 6. I don't roll at all. So I can't even get a disorderly on this.
Yep. As long as you have somewhere to place them.
So I would go I would try to get to as 100% as possible, right? Which places me like that.
Yep. So 2 automatic wounds.
So I'm going to place an activation flag behind that unit because they have activated now. We have 9 dice
Okay.
with rerolls this time. Yeah.
Good.
Roll some dice. 1 6 so far, 2 misses. Let's get these on. 2 sixes.
So it's 4 hits.
4, 6, 8, 10. I believe it's 10 hits. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hits.
Okay.
A lot of hits.
But -1, but you already only had a 6 up, so it's
I just
irrelevant.
need to save 1 or 2. And I do. I saved 2.
So you take another 8.
Take another 8, leaves me with 2 wounds.
That panic test is coming. I don't know.
We'll have to see. There are no slouches. There's 6 up. Oh.
You hate to see it.
It's okay, but they're coming back. They haven't activated.
Claim that victory point.
Take that victory point. I have Screamers and Outriders that are coming back.
And I'm going to use that free maneuver to back on up away from you.
Well, you gotta get an inch away.
That's the goal, trying to get an inch away. So 5 inches puts me back here, which is basically the width of my tray, so it does.
And they're activated now.
Yep.
So I will now place, because I'm going first next turn. What do I do? I do believe I'm going to put.
Are those the screamers from that died earlier?
These are
They
the
are.
Screamers that died last turn. Draw more on sheet.
But
Be placed. Go ahead, my friend.
Back to me. What would I like to do? I think I'm gonna go with flipping Tycho or Tycho. How do you pronounce it?
Tycho.
Tycho. I'm gonna flip him over. Heal 5 wounds back to Brendan until he's getting back to full strength.
Okay.
wowzers.
And then we're going to activate that unit and swing at the veterans.
You got it.
7 attacks, hitting on a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these dice tonight, not liking
Oh.
it. 3 hits.
3 hits. 2 wounds, 1 save.
Oh, yeah, you can keep it.
Okay. So 2 wounds. Alright.
You've got 2 wounds left there.
I have 3 wounds.
Okay.
You throw another one. No. Man, those bats always roll 9 or better.
That's right.
And that was an activation, so let's place that there.
Tycho is so good, Brett. He is really good.
The fact that you can use his healing without having to activate him is also just... It's pretty brutal.
Especially when it's so hard to do wounds to the army. And then you finally take something, and you just say, alright, let's flip him over. Heals wounds back.
Yeah.
I will take the missive with Daenerys. Drawing 2. And I will make them vulnerable.
You got it.
And she will influence.
Yeah, using him with Aemon is just mean.
I don't like that idea at all.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna activate Yeah, I go with the Tully Sworn Shields.
Yep.
Or not the shield. I'm sorry, the
Cav.
cab unit.
Mhm.
Wait, what token did you put with the
Vulnerable.
vulnerable on who?
The cab unit in the
Okay.
center there.
Okay.
Alright, so we got 6 attacks. So it's not a charge, but we do have the flank.
Yep.
So let's roll our 6 hits. Need a 3+. Oh man,
Five
when you
hits.
don't have crit blow, that's when all the 6s come out.
Ain't them the breaks.
So I would be popping that vulnerable token
So
now.
I'm taking 1.
And 2 more. Fail 2 more.
Can't do it. It'll never happen.
Do it.
It happened.
Oh, we got him.
Khal Drogo will be back. And this turn, ladies and gentlemen.
That's true.
But I will use that free maneuver now to claim this lovely, lovely objective.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a 5-inch move. I lose 1 inch due to the corpse pile.
You go 4 inches.
4-inch move. And these trays are deeper than they are wide as a cab unit, right? So
Correct.
I can't change facing.
Correct.
But I can go like so.
Okay.
And be touching my own unit. Well, I have a free maneuver, right? So I could choose to go something like that.
Yeah, you just gotta bump them up. I think you knocked them back a little bit.
This unit?
Yeah. Maybe? No?
I don't know.
Okay.
This
Brian, you're
is
at
on this
what,
one.
5 now?
I have 3 points from killing units, I believe. You don't get points from killing a commander or
No.
anything.
No, so you're at 4 then.
No,
I
he's
think
at 3.
3 total, I believe. I killed.
You scored. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Ron, right? So you're at
Yes.
2 now.
No, he's at 3. It's a tie game.
Oh,
I killed 3 units. I didn't control any objectives until right this second.
got it. Sorry.
So they're after you.
Yep, that was that unit.
So you have
I
1
have
NC.
a unit and I have an NCA.
Okay. I'll score there, you score there. The question becomes there. Okay. Alright, I will activate this unit of screamers. I will advance my 7 inches.
And they ignore terrain because. of
Actually,
the
I'm sorry, I will advance my 8 inches because I'm influenced by Daenerys Targaryen.
Yep.
I will pivot. I will charge. I ignore the corpse to pile, and I can reroll all charge distances. So I'm good.
Got it.
I will line up at 100, just in case you feel frisky and try to charge.
I think you should go 50% towards my unit.
Since I successfully charged, I'll play Fire and Blood, and I'll give myself precision.
Oh no. That's
Can you read what fire, since this is a new card?
When a friendly combat unit successfully charges, choose 1. This attack gains precision, hits from a 6, do not allow saves, and this attack gains vicious. Defenders suffer -2 to their panic test. If you control the horse, you may choose both.
Ouch.
I do not. I will choose 1, which will be precision.
That's a pretty good card.
So, you, on this unit, you're already in the flank, so you put me on a 4. You don't think vicious might be the way to go? Because I'm in the corpse pile. You have the flank.
The thing is, you go to a 4, so you have a 50-50 shot with a reroll. You're a 4 morale?
That unit is a 5+, but they are next to the other cab units. So it puts them at a 4.
But it's back to 5 for this,
Yep.
which means you're only at a 6 on your morale. I think I have, with 7 dice, a better chance of rolling a 6 or anything else that passes through.
Alright.
We'll see. So, 4, 7 attacks, hitting on 3s,
The reroll.
and of course.
Those 6s are really coming out there. Oh yeah, there's a lot of 6s.
There's some 6s. 6 hits.
6 hits, alright.
-1.
I bet you I don't make any of these now, just for
Alright,
timer
hope you
sake.
don't.
So, 4+ save then.
4 plus save.
So that would be 30 dead so far. Would you like to use your vulnerable token?
I will.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So you got 4 total.
Yep, so 4 wounds.
Put a wound out there. Exchange it with this token. Take the
That's the
guy
Tully
away.
cap that was at 11, right?
Now that's over here.
Oh, okay, that's the fade.
And you're at minus
4, yeah.
2, plus 1 to put you at a 6.
Now it would have been
An 8.
an 8. So it would have been the same either way. Doesn't matter.
Alright. So how many wounds do you have left after that?
3, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
8 wounds left.
Yeah, I'm not going to use Edward's order just yet.
Okay.
I don't think it's worthwhile. So it goes back to me. I have an NCU and I have Brienne's unit.
Yep.
Do I heal? I do like healing.
He does like healing, Sam.
You know what? I mean, your leadership's pretty good. So as of right now, you do not outrank me, so I am controlling that objective. Similar
As
to
of
how
now.
you controlled it last turn.
Correct. As of now.
You have what
Khal Drogo,
can
the
come back
veterans, and the Outriders can come back on. And
So
I can
all-
bring them on this flank.
on. You know, all likelihood, you will be outranking me soon enough.
Possibly.
I'm gonna go for the heal anyway.
Yep.
Heal 3 wounds.
Yep.
Bring that guy back.
You got it.
No conditions to remove.
No conditions to remove. I'm going first next time, correct? So I think I'm going to surprise you a little bit. And I'm going to bring Khal Drogo's unit on this flank because I own that could
Yep.
wholly within 6, which I am.
He's back.
And he is activated.
You got it. So I have Brienne's unit.
And I still have Screamers and Outriders.
So if I go 8 straight ahead, I'm not going to be on it. I think we just figured that out before.
Correct, you're going to be like
Yeah.
halfway.
But halfway, I could do a 4-inch move that way. Doesn't buy me much though. 8 of inches, just shy. I'm just gonna move ahead. Oh, I lost my base there. Okay. 8 inches straight ahead.
Okay.
And that is my final activation this turn.
I'll bring
I'm
these
gonna
out.
choose to face. I'm gonna rotate ever so slightly, just gonna face like that.
And I will choose to bring the Outriders on. Here. Goes back to me. Start of a friendly turn.
Okay.
I will make them vulnerable using the order. I will start their activation.
Wait, how does it? So when you deploy the unit, when does that happen?
So it would go to my turn. I would bring them on. It would pass to you.
Oh, you're saying
You
'cause
have
I have
nothing
I
to
have
do.
nothing. So that's,
goes
I know what
back to
you're
me.
saying now.
And
I
now
gotcha.
I play their order at the start of my turn.
Yep.
I activate the unit. I will advance to start with 4 inches.
Sure.
Pivot. And I will shoot you. 7 shots. 4. 7. Hitting on 3s.
See what you got.
Oh
Ooh,
my.
I don't like that one.
4 hits.
Hurry up. See what we got. 1 so far. Would you care to use your vulnerable?
Yes, I will.
1 more.
So that kills the dude.
Back down to 1 rank. Oh, still actually never mind.
Yeah,
Still
you still
a
have
full
2
rank.
Yep.
Come on. There we go.
For now, and you will take a panic check, sir, as will I.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
He fails, takes D3 plus 1. Takes 2. I now have to take a panic test on George's unit.
This is where I lose a guy.
Yes. I will pass. You will take
How many?
D3.
All you need is 1.
You will take 3
3.
wounds.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Okay. And I believe I would go here. I will pass.
Yep, and that'll be the turn.
That will be the
And
turn.
you would go up 1 point on me.
I will go up 1 point on you.
How many wounds do you have left, Brian?
I have
Four.
4 total, yeah. And
Alright.
you used the token,
I
correct?
use the token. Correct. Okay. So these come off.
I'm going to discard my hand.
Okay.
Draw 3 new cards. I gotta pull my guys off the board still.
Yeah. You're,
Round 4.
Ron has the initiative.
so
And what was the scoring? What are we at?
I scored 1 point for having my Dothraki Screamers on the objective over here.
Alright.
And because of my ridiculous shenanigans between Brian missing his panic roll and me passing, I was able to get him down to 1 rank, which means I can test that to stop him from scoring.
Gotcha. So it's 4 to 3.
Yes.
Okay.
I will now take
This is a pretty bloody battle.
Daenerys
Always going for the swords.
on the
Whoa.
swords. I will influence
Going for that free charge.
here. I will shoot you. So 3, 6, 7 shots. 7 shots. Hitting on 3s. So 4 hits.
-2 though.
-2.
Going up to a 5 up save.
Take 3.
Who's the guy?
Down to 1.
And then a panic check is going to end up being at -1 because of the other emboldening unit.
Love it.
I will then play their order. Charging volley. And I will charge you in the rear.
Oh, I love it.
I bet you do. And I will get it.
It's going right into your rear, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
All aboard. He doesn't want to tell anybody, but he has all aboard written in 7 languages on his you know what. You are now vulnerable for
Oh man, these vulnerable tokens. You know what? I already was vulnerable. So how do you like that?
Oh, I should have made you do
Oh
it.
yeah.
I didn't realize.
Way to make me make a token.
Gaming. He's gaming. Okay, so 8 attacks. 4. 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 2 that I need to reroll.
Okay. So far you got 6.
So far 6. 6.
Meant to be.
So 6 at -2.
So wow.
Another
Only half,
3.
But you got that token.
And I will
imagine
use it
you
this
like to
time.
use it. Get those 3 ones out of there. So far you got a pony. Oh, 4
My
ones.
God, your saves today.
Hey, you're the one making those panic tests left and right.
Oh, God.
So there's 3 wounds, and you was 4 total. So I have to add a
Yes.
wound marker to the unit.
Yep.
Here we go. Panic test.
Yep.
I
Minus.
don't know if I want to pick up the dice or 2 ones. It's
Yeah,
both
you
the
probably
5
want
and
5.
the
Yeah,
one.
avoid those.
And he fails again.
Whoa, roll that D3.
What did I need anyway?
You are at -1. So you needed a 6.
I am a 5 down to a 4, back to a 5, so I failed by 1.
So
Okay.
D3
D3.
plus 1.
3 more.
Ouch.
You have 1 wound left.
This guy will go away.
Wow, that was pretty brutal.
Not brutal enough.
Uh,
What should have wiped that unit. But because of all the 5s and 6s Brian rolls.
Alright, so back to me.
Back to you.
Oh man, that money bag and healing those 3 wounds is looking pretty good.
You might want to. You might want to because that unit hasn't activated.
But also my unit hasn't activated, so if you kill me, I come back.
This is correct.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Brienne's unit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and charge your flank, because I think I will be fully on this objective and in your flank.
Okay.
And do I have any cards I would like to play? I don't think so. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna use any cards.
Okay.
So if I go straight ahead, I will avoid. If I can even pivot ever so slightly to avoid the what is it, the corpse pile. So
Yep.
my charge will not be affected.
Yep. Just roll it
I
out.
just need to roll. Oh, there's ones everywhere.
Mm.
Let's see what we get. Oh, 6.
Another 6.
Love it.
Another
Okay,
6.
we're gonna go in, go 50%.
Yep.
Claim the center objective and get a flank. Look at that. We have 7 attacks with a reroll, hitting on a 3. Oh, 1 miss. Let's reroll that guy. Still a miss. So
6
6
hits.
hits. And the flank. -1.
Okay, so
6
t-shirts. So 5 wounds. 3. 5. And I will fail.
Oh, roll that D3.
I'll roll that d3.
Here comes a 3. 3 plus 1. Ah.
So another 3. Okay.
Place my activation token.
Yep.
So how many wounds are you left with on Mormont's unit?
4 total.
Ouch.
Okay. Hmm. Well, let's see how much work I can do. I will now activate Khal Drogo's unit. So 3, 6, 8 attacks. He's going to be 5 hits. -2.
I don't know if I can make 5 5-ups.
I'm really hoping you can. I'm not going to lie.
You never know.
Not a single one.
Okay, so that's going to garner me
I
a
get a
point,
point.
which is going to make it now 5-3.
But this unit did not activate, so they will be back.
I will play Overrun.
Oh, look, he's going for another charge. Now, you're allowed a free pivot before that charge, correct?
Yep. I may pivot and then make a free charge action. So I will pivot. Not that I have to. And I will select a charge on Brendan Tully's unit. Level 4, which is more than enough.
Got it.
Come on, 50%. Alright, you are now vulnerable.
It happens a lot.
Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks again. With 3s, but rerolls this time. Thank God. So 5 hits so far. 6 hits total.
6 hits. Alright, 5 up. So I made 3.
You're going to reroll them.
So I'm losing 3 so far.
Yep.
Losing
5.
5. I'm going to roll my panic.
You're going to be -2
So
because you're within the corpse and the emboldened cancel.
Yep, so this is -2 from behind.
Mhm.
So I am my base leadership then, because that cancels Grinda now.
So
I'm
back
a
to
6 up.
6. Okay.
6 up. Got it.
Every time.
Lose
So
5, but I heal 1
So
from
4.
the panic, so I lose 4 total.
Lose a rank.
Down to 8 wounds. The question is, do I want to use Eddard's order to heal 2 of those back?
It's your last one.
I'm going to Making me think here.
That is what I try to do.
I am not going to do it.
Okay.
So back to me.
Back to you.
You have activated Khal Drogo.
And that's it. Oh, and Daenerys.
You have not activated this unit here.
I have not activated them, or them.
I have a unit of Cav that could come back on. I have not activated it.
Correct.
I can. Oh, you did? You're the first person to kill a unit.
That's true.
Impressive.
I might get 2. I'm not getting cocky.
Let's not get crazy.
I'm knock on wood. I might get 2.
Oh, what do I want to do? There's so many decisions to make here. I'm going to go with the heal,
Okay.
I think. So 4 wounds there. I can swing at you, but I only have 4 attacks. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I'm going to go with the heal.
Okay.
The Tullys have 4
Top
wounds
kill.
left.
Which Tullys?
The
What do the Cav have? How many wounds are they?
This unit of Cav here?
yeah.
They have 4 wounds. So now they're going to have...
Oh, okay.
7. Okay. Alright, so it goes back to me. So, start of a friendly turn. Alright, so I'll play their order at the start of a friendly turn, and I'll make them vulnerable. We'll do their free maneuver.
How many wounds does Mormont have?
4 remaining. Advance 6.
Yep. Go for that flank.
And I'll shoot you.
Yep.
So 7 shots. 6. 7 shots. Hitting on 3s. 4 hits.
So a 4+ save, but I am vulnerable. 2 so far.
I'll take it.
You're allowing it to stay, is you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm losing 2 guys. Gotta take a panic test. I'm
-1.
-1, right?
Yep.
So, what does that mean in the grand scheme of things? That means I'm on
You're
5 up?
You're 5 up.
5 up, yep. Got it, an 11. Heal 1 back.
Yep.
Automatically.
Yep.
Back to me.
Back to you.
So what do I want to do? So many decisions. Do you want to move 3 inches with your nimble?
I'm thinking about it. I don't think so. I'm good on that.
Is that an order, or it's an ability, right? That you get
part
all
of the bow
time?
shot. It's just
Yeah.
like shift, except they get a better version of it.
Yep. So they've activated, they've activated. They have not, and they have not.
And neither is Illyria.
Illyria, what is he going to do? Can't trust him.
So how many wounds do they have left?
Which unit?
The
7.
Tullies are just gonna attack.
7.
7, yeah.
Yeah, just announce it at the end because it's pretty hard for me to see.
I think we're going to place this unit back on the table. Is that what I want to do? You know what? I'm going to go with this unit until I have. I'm going to swing into your unit that has not activated.
Yep.
And I'm going to do 6 hits.
Okay.
Or 6 attacks. 6 hits. Out of 3.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yes, I mean, I could. Here's the other thing. I could free retreat away from you. I can grab the horse and I can free retreat back. You're tied up with my unit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the better play, actually. I'm gonna do that instead.
Okay.
Because they didn't go yet this turn. I just placed it there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for the retreat.
Yeah.
Grab the horse.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go how many inches away? Straight
Can you
back.
move through from the
You
unit?
can move through front of the units.
Okay.
We're gonna go 2 plus a speed of 5 for a total of 7.
Yep.
So 7 all the way back here.
Mm-hmm.
And straight back. So.
Okay. Alright. I will then place Lyrian Lopatus, but I'm going to flip him.
Yep, figured you would.
I'm going to remove their activation token.
Figured you would.
That is a pretty good. He's a 3-point NCU, right?
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
So it comes
He's
across
not
Walder Frey.
insane, but that's a pretty
He's
strong
Walder Frey.
call.
No,
Yeah.
not Walder Frey. Yeah, wrong guy.
Shocking. I
I'm
got
thinking Varys, so you turn him off.
yes.
You gotta flip him.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of sad.
Well, the thing is, he has to say if he's going to turn him off before you flip now. Because of timing.
That's true, right?
So you're not going to lose him.
Well, because you did that, I'm gonna choose to use Brendan Tully's unit,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna attack, which lets me turn around.
You got it.
So I'm gonna go. Do I want to be 50? Do I want to be 100? I'll choose to be like so.
Okay.
I have 6 attacks.
Yes, you do.
So I'm down a guy, or a rank.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe I want to dropping cards. Don't want to play any of these. So let's swing our 6 times. Place our activation token back here. On a 3. We got 3 hits.
3 hits. Okay. 1 save.
2 wounds.
Taken 2.
And that panic test,
2 wounds,
which I'm sure you're gonna pass.
which I do.
Got it.
Okay. So, I think I might have to do.
How many wounds are left on?
On the veterans?
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 10.
Thank you very much.
I will activate this Screamer unit. Pivot. I will go 5 inches because of the terrain. I will declare charge here.
So what do we need?
4.
Your speed 6?
Yep.
Yeah, you need a 4.
Hmm. See,
Got it.
got it. I'll go as close to 50%, which I think I achieve it.
Yeah,
as
you
I
got it.
can.
Yep.
I have Sundering because I charged
I'm gonna
for
get
an
5 up.
additional. So 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Thank God for reals. So 3 hits so far. 6 hits. So
6,
6
I'm a
out
5 up.
minus 2.
5 up. We saved 2. So we're taking 4 wounds.
4 wounds. I'll take
So there's 3. And then another 2, right? Or no, another 1. So another guy.
Yep.
So we're down to 3 wounds on this Tully unit.
Okay.
Of Cav.
And then they're going to be taking a test at minus 2.
Yeah, the corpse pile and the flank. So that puts me at a 7, I believe. Yep, 7 up. Let's see if we can get a 7. I kind of want you to kill me. 'Cause I can come right back.
Oh, come
When you
on.
pass those panic tests and you want to fail.
Jesus.
You know what? I'm on my last rank, so I'll use my final Eddard Stark order.
Yep.
I will heal D3 plus 1 wounds
Yep.
for 4.
Of course you would.
So you're back to 6,
He's back to 7.
7.
Hey, no one forced you to come attack me.
Yep.
This was a friendly game.
Yep.
So you still have this unit that has not gone. I
And we
believe.
call Drogo.
And Khal Drogo.
I've noticed one thing. The Targaryen deck is terrible against Tullys.
I think I'm going to park 12 inches up, right behind Khal Drogo.
Why do you say that?
Because you can't trigger anything because they don't die.
Where do I want to go? In a miraculous world where I wipe this unit, they are free.
Yep.
Wait, I think I did that wrong. There should be another guy and 2 wounds.
You got
I was down to 3, right? And I healed 4.
3.
So 3, there should be a guy, and there should be 2 wounds on the unit.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
Because you can't use any other cards.
I will go here.
Terrible.
Back to you.
Fact.
Or if I went over here, 12 inches, I could free move 5, and I can claim that objective with a march.
Which you can.
So it's a question of, do I think I can kill a unit for a victory point, or do I think I can claim an objective for a victory point? The objective is the safe move, and then I also have the initiative next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to go for that objective instead.
Okay.
And if I so choose, I still could charge you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it goes back to me. I will reactivate Khal Drogo's unit.
For the 3rd time this
For
turn.
the 3rd time this turn. Well, 3rd time I'm doing something with him. So 8 attacks. Hitting all 3s.
I'm going to say you kill 3 guys.
I would be happy with that. Yeah.
You would be?
I'm gonna shift to 100% on the attack. I'm gonna hit 7.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, maybe the dice are coming around for me.
Alright, I'm going to use my order to block D3.
Yep.
Because I'm now facing you. I'm going to block 2.
So 5.
I take 5 saves at a 3 plus.
Yep.
Oh, we lost 3 guys.
Vulnerable.
Got 2 more saves. Oh, all 5.
Whoa.
Look at that.
That's,
There's 3, 5. Pop the vulnerable token.
Mm-hmm.
Take a panic test. Love it.
Of course.
Now we bring another guy back.
you're up to 3, right?
3 wounds, yep.
Yep.
It's back to me. Do I stick with my plan and go for that objective, or do I go for this unit? I think I'm going to go for the unit. It just sounds like more fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I get my free move.
Mm-hmm.
Go 5 inches straight ahead. Going for your rear, hopefully. 5 inches. I believe that does it. I think that does it. Go for a pivot. Almost lost my hand. I'm going to declare a charge.
Yep.
I'm going to play Devastating Impact.
Sure.
Get the automatic 6, additional 2 wounds, because I have the pony.
Sure.
So I'm going to go in to here, go for the 100%.
Yep.
Like so.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 9 dice. Show me. Oh, there you go. Show me some 6s. 1, 2 misses.
No 6s.
Figure all those misses. So 1 more hit.
So 8 hits.
8 hits plus the 2 wounds.
6. 8. I will save 1 for 7 more, which is 9 exactly. 6, 9.
One shy of killing the unit? Or. Oh, those two were from the card. Okay. I got you.
And now my test.
At -2 from behind. Which you're fine. 9's all day.
Okay. It will go to me. I will choose retreat with this unit.
Okay.
I'll go pretty much as far as I want to go. I'm going to go. So I'm more than an inch away from you there.
How many wounds do the screamers have now?
3.
3? Ouch.
So I'm going to go up to where I'm an inch away. I'm going to just mark the back of my base in case I got to come back.
Yep. And you ignore terrain with that
I
unit
ignore
because of the attachment.
That's a
I'm
pretty
gonna
cool
put that.
ability.
I'm going to pivot.
Yeah.
Good.
Got it.
Okay.
Nice move.
All right.
So it was back to me,
Yeah,
right?
hear that unit.
Yep. Well, we only have one guy to attack, so we might as well swing at him.
Yeah.
6 attacks. On first. Do I change facing? I don't think so. Alright, I'll keep my flank to you. 5.
2, 5.
You're 5 up, correct? On that unit? They're not vets.
Yeah, 5 up. So you got.
So we got another VP.
And I got a unit that gets to come back. Let me try.
But they can't come back this turn, correct? Because they're deactivated.
Yep.
Got it.
Oh, that's actually the end of the round.
I'm allowed to maneuver this unit, but there's really nowhere for me to maneuver too.
Mm-hmm.
That's beneficial. They're allowed to change facing, so I will just spin on well, you hold that objective, so you come on this side now.
Yep.
But you come on and activate it. So you know, I'll just take like so.
Okay. So clean up. I'm going to score a point. Brian's going to score a point. So the score is going to be 6 to
5, I think.
5.
Pretty tight game.
Yeah. Do I want to discard? I think I will.
I know I'm discarding some. I'm going to discard 2. Draw 2.
I will keep this one, so I'll go 2. So I have the initiative this turn. We're on turn 5.
Yep, round 5.
Clear the attacks board. I'm going to go with this hurt unit, I think. I think I can pivot so that I can charge at that point and then swing in so I avoid the course file for dice purposes.
Sure.
I mean, I guess I'll have to do my free maneuver towards it to make a better angle. But, hopefully that'll one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, there you go. The ever-present one.
Bum, bum, bum.
Disorderly charge. So we're gonna go
Ouch.
100%.
Okay.
There's been a lot of disorderly charges this
There has been.
game.
Alright, so, hitting on 3s, 6s for the crit blow. Oh, got 4 misses. So 2, 4,
6
6 hits.
3.
T-shirt
6.
time.
Alright. Cool.
And they will be back.
They will be back in this turn. Okay.
And I'm gonna take my free move, which is not enough.
It never is.
But I will nevertheless do it.
Okay.
So, like so.
Alright. So it goes to me. You're now at 6.
6 to 6.
At the beginning of my turn, I will mark target, Brendan Tully's unit.
Oh no, Brendan Tully's going to go down.
One can hope. I will place Illyrium Opatus. Actually, I'm going to take Daenerys on the swords.
Yep.
Trooper's unit for 8 attacks.
No, Brendan.
6 hits, 2 misses.
Okay.
6 hits.
Block D3.
Yep.
Womp womp.
5.
5 saves. Had a 3 up.
Oh boy.
What do I even have in my hand? What do I have now? Whatever. Oh, I got a 3 up. So we take 2 down to Brendan. You care to pop your vulnerable.
I am popping that vulnerable.
Oh, Brendan's gonna survive.
Really now.
Ah, he's done.
He dies! So I will score 1. And I will then play Overrun.
I figured this was coming.
Oof.
And I will take the free charge, rerolling my distance if needed. I will reroll the 1.
Let's see another one.
Oh my god! I still make it.
Disorderly charge.
That's ridiculous. So I will make it. You are vulnerable.
What else is new?
Oh my god. That's ridiculous. 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s. With no rerolls. Is going to be 5 hits.
5 hits. Alright. So we can do this.
5 at
We can
minus
do
1.
4 up. Yeah. 2.
Vulnerable.
Alright. Roll these 3 saves.
Mm-hmm.
Got 3 total.
Okay, so that's another horse.
Okay. I gotta take a panic test at.
Minus 2.
Oh, I'm not dropping the dice. Is this unit close enough? No, they are not. Minus 2. Oh no. So it's a 7. Yeah, 7. Well, I'll just have it.
Come on! What the fuck?
You know what? I choose to heal D3 plus 1. Which
Why wouldn't
Which
you?
refuse to yield.
Like, he
2 wounds
couldn't have
instead.
picked a better army to play against than all other assault army.
I didn't want to play this army. I want to play something different.
So why didn't you?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Sure, let's play a tried and tested tournament list against a...
I wanted to play
Set.
the Howland list.
What
Nick thought it was too much.
So you still have seven wounds?
I have
6.
6.
6. Okay.
So you took 1 wound.
Yeah, in the end, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, right?
Hey, it's a close game though.
Oh man, so they haven't even activated.
They haven't even acted.
That was off of the swords
And
Overrun.
and overrun. That is brutal.
Yeah.
I'm liking Targaryens, man. They're
I'm
pretty
glad
cool.
you were. I'm not feeling this.
I'm gonna place. I'm gonna go for the draw 2 cards and placing addition token.
You want please?
I'm gonna give the vets weakened.
Yep.
You playing Eddard or Tycho?
That was Eddard.
Okay. So it goes to me. They did their order. So you have a unit of infantry you can bring on.
I do.
I will bring the...
It is 6 to 6, right?
No, it's 7, 6.
Or yeah, you just
Killed
I will bring the Jor Mormont cavalry back onto the board.
place Brendan Foley's unit back on the board.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to place them over on this end of the world.
Yep.
12 inches up.
Mm-hmm.
So, you didn't use the vets, you said.
No, they're not activated yet.
Hold on, let me just take a quick.
Technically, the only thing I have that is activated is the
5
nurse.
plus
6.
I would need a 5 to reach you because of that corner.
Okay.
If only I had a third devastating impact on my deck.
Only.
Or you can go this way and play with the vets, which is a much more reasonable charge. I think it's a 2 to reach that way.
But do you leave that objective to me?
That's the question. I don't think I want to leave you an objective. I think I'm going to go with Brendan Tolley, 12 inches up,
Okay.
and maybe by turn 6 I'll make it there. 'Cause I am slow.
What if a horse is still available? You never know. You can make it. Okay. I will then place on the money bag. I will heal 2,
I figured.
and I will remove the weakened token.
Oh, I figured. Oh well. So, the horse is available. So, I could use the horse to free retreat away from you, which I think is silly.
I have Illyrio on the money bags and Daenerys on the swords. He has Eddard on the missive.
Again. Nice.
Huh. Alright. We'll go with the horse with Tycho.
The horse, his name is a horse.
And I go an amazing 4 inches up. Better watch out.
You better watch out.
And if I march next turn, I still don't make it. Or this turn, I mean, I still don't make it.
Okay. So I still have screamers to bring on. I still have outriders. And I still have these screamers. You know what? I think I'm going to try something. So, start a friendly turn. I'll place Unstoppable Advance, which is +1 movement, ignore the terrain, but I cannot suffer disorderly charges.
Okay.
I will pivot.
Got it.
I will advance 8 inches for free.
That is a pretty far move.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I will then charge,
Oh my
which I can't not make it.
Okay.
Because I start at 8 inches.
Sure.
And
I mean, that's pretty thematic, though. I think that's cool. That
I will take that objective.
Look at that. Like a glove.
The only thing is, am I going to be there when Brendan Tully charges me?
You will be.
Yeah. Okay, so 7 attacks, 4, 7,
Hold on, hold on.
holding on.
When a friendly unengaged unit is charged from the front, if
Sure.
it's a House Tully unit, your opponent becomes weakened,
Sure.
and I get to make an attack against it.
What card is that?
That is set for the charge.
Man, that's not even just infantry.
No.
That is the dumbest card. How do cavalry set for a charge?
They hold their lance out. What do you expect? Alright, 3 up. We got 5 hits.
You know what's going to be really funny? I'm going to pass a
I
panic
know, you're
test.
gonna do this to me.
So
It's gonna suck.
5 hits, 1 save.
So 4 wounds.
So 3 and 4. I am at +1 on my panic test, which I pass. I will now pop my order and cause D3 wounds back.
Oh my god.
2.
Puts me at 10.
Okay. I'm down to 3, 6, 7, 8 wounds. So 7 attacks. 7 attacks. Yep. So 7 attacks.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah, that gets recalled. So 3 hits so far.
What are the screamers at right now?
8.
8.
So 5 hits. Do you want me to reroll weaken?
Yeah. Wait, yeah, go ahead.
3 hits. Man, I roll a lot of ones.
And this is not sundering?
This is not something.
3 hits on a 3 up. Save them all.
Perfect.
Nice.
Back to me.
Back to you.
Well, since you so rudely took the objective from me,
I'll take it.
I think I gotta try to take it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do another 6 hits from this unit.
Yep.
Or 6 attacks. You know what? I'm gonna activate instead. I'm gonna activate this center unit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play Swift Advance.
Certainly.
For a free maneuver,
So you're -1 speed.
I'm on +1 speed because I have the horse.
Horse,
So
okay.
I'm at my base speed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I pivot and I get off of it, does that still
You
count as part of my movement, right?
Yeah.
It's still gonna be at my minus.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because you're pivoting right back over it anyways, but yes. Because you had to move through it.
Basically, I'm just trying to do one of those. I'm gonna move 4 inches forward to
Mhm.
about there, and then I'm gonna pivot again, which opens up a nice flank charge.
Wow. Okay.
And a 1 will make it, but you know, got the sword is coming in. Nope, still 5. You make it.
You got it.
So move on in.
Mm-hmm.
Say hello to your flank.
Yep.
7 attacks.
You got it.
With a 3 plus the hit.
Mm-hmm.
1 fell out. We got a reroll.
So
3 more attempts. So a total of 6 hits.
okay.
So -1 to the t-shirt, I believe.
Yep. 6.
So we should have 2 wounds left in that unit.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's no negative because the tree cancels your flank.
Yep.
They love it.
Got it.
Okay, it goes to me. I'm gonna bring this unit back on right here. Should be 12 inch. Yep. So the screamers with the cub are back on the board.
Now the question is, do I think this unit can do 2 wounds to that unit, kill it, and get the free maneuver to that objective? I don't trust
These are life's great questions.
my chances here. I think I should, but I'm just gonna go for the free retreat
Mm-hmm.
to claim the center objective with the cab unit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll
Because
the
you roll
dice.
high enough. Ooh, there's a
7 inches.
You're gonna probably go 6.
6 is enough. So, there's 6.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So there.
He's got it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
And there's no way for me to pivot, I don't think. I think I'd be overlapping my own unit.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay.
Is that unit?
So you scored the center. You captured the center.
I'm
objective
holding the
there?
center again, yep.
And this is a pretty tight game.
Yeah, I can do that. And avoid that. Still get you enough. Oops. And go as straight as I can. Yep. So I will activate this unit. I will pivot. a lot because I want to avoid that. Advance my free 7 inches.
They're so fast. It's
I'm sorry,
unbelievable.
6 inches. 6 inches.
It's cool. It's definitely a different way to play.
So it's 6 inches. I
Yeah.
apologize. And I will charge, missing
Flank.
that.
Yeah.
I make it.
Oh, you would have been disorderly.
I almost was. Okay.
Why don't you go for the front?
Oh, I don't know. So it's 7 attacks with Sundering.
Oh no. This could be the end of that unit.
7.
3.
You have 6 wounds left. Right?
I
7.
think he's got it.
So 7 wounds. Rerolls, thank God. So 4 so far. All 7.
Alright, so
Minus
7
2.
and a -2, so the 5 up save. All I need to do is make 2 of these.
Yep.
I do.
Yep.
So I lose 5 wounds.
Yep. Put you on 1. And then a panic test at -1.
Let me just roll a panic before I even bother.
Got him.
That's what you needed to kill me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Exactly what I needed to kill you.
perfectly.
So I score another one. And now I'm stuck in that thing. So I will pivot around like this.
So you're at 8 to 6 right now.
I'm gonna pivot around. I'm gonna go back 5 inches,
Preparing for next turn.
preparing for next turn.
Ready to charge right back in.
Yep. Okay, goes to you.
Goes to me. Alright, so I have Brennan Tully's unit that has not activated, and I believe that's all I have.
It should be, yeah.
So I will, if I wanted to charge right now, I am in your flank, and I
Alright? Yeah.
I think I am. And I would only, a 4 is my speed, so I would need to roll a 1 to make it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just charge.
Mm-hmm.
Needing a 1 to make it. Hopefully not a 1, because we don't want disorderly. Make it.
Mm-hmm.
Go on in.
Yep.
100%. Well, we'll go 50%, I guess. I don't want to be... Where's the objective? Is it like this back
Oh,
corner?
dude, I couldn't even tell you. So
It's like
putting
the-
it in the line is probably
No, it's like the
right-
back right corner where Ron's fingers.
probably
Yeah, it's right there.
around there.
So if I go 100%, I'll be slowed down, but a 3-inch move still
Yeah,
will carry me.
you get on it.
Okay, that's the intent.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 attacks with a reroll in the flank.
In the
Can we kill Jorah for a 3rd time? Or second time? I don't even know how many times it is.
It
now.
doesn't matter.
All 7 hits.
Okay, let's see. Oh, he dies. Look at that. Actually,
Yeah.
he just dies.
That was a good roll. Wow. Look at those 5s and 6s. Alright. Free move.
Bump onto it.
Claim this objective.
And you go to 7. So right now it is 8 to 7.
Where is he?
Okay. Let's see what I can do here. So I will.
And you also score the or capture the objective.
Yes, he has it for now.
It's
I
gonna
will
be game right now.
activate the veterans. I will pivot. They still have commanders on. They will make their free 7-inch move.
Where is he going?
So there. Pivot. They're going to shoot you with the bows.
Ah. He's going for the blood.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots. Need 3s. There's going to be 4 hits
Okay.
at -2.
Got all 4.
Okay.
So
That's 2 goes.
3 and
2 more.
1 more. Yeah, for 4.
And then you're going to be -3.
So you're at 6 now, right?
He's at 6 now. He loves it. Okay. I will play their order and charge. Good. Boink. 8 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8. You're vulnerable for a successful charge.
Okay.
I need 3s. 6 so far. Or 7 so far. Sorry. 1 more. Reroll. 8 hits.
I don't see how I could possibly survive this one.
God, I'm really freaking hoping.
5 up. So we saved 3. And that
5.
means there's 1 wound
Yeah,
remaining.
1 wound left.
Alright. 3 more 5 ups.
Come on.
Come on, Tullies.
Come on now.
Come on, Tullies.
Die like dogs.
Ah,
Ooh.
you got him.
So that puts me at 9. I will go over. Goes to you. I don't think you have anything.
I don't think I have anything either.
Goes to me. Pivot. And I will go 6 inches. And claim this one. So I have the center and the other end claimed.
So you're at 9, so you're going to be at 10, 11, 12 at the end of this turn. And I'm going to be at 10.
How are you going to be at 10?
2? 1. Oh, wait, no, they're not on objective.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they're not an
I'm
objective.
off.
I thought I was on that objective all this time.
3, 6,
Alright,
7, 8.
not
You're going to be at
certain.
9.
I'm going to be at 9. 12 to 9. Good game.
Good game.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Oh my god.
This scenario is always interesting. Like, by killing stuff, you're getting the points, but
You're letting your opponent reset.
yeah, seeing that you're always trying to react again.
That's
It
a pretty
is
good game.
too
And that-
freaking hard to kill anything. It's ridiculous.
But it's crazy that you did. I mean,
But here's the thing too, that if you don't come back,
Yeah.
like
I was very
you
surprised
lost,
by the ending. I know that was a crazy
You
turnaround.
lost 3 units, I think, before I lost 1. Or maybe
Something
you lost
like
at least
that.
2 before I lost 1.
Yeah, I think I lost 2.
So if you couldn't come back, you're so far behind.
Oh yeah, it's without a doubt. It's a brutal game.
Yeah,
Like most of your points actually came from killing it.
it was
Very
crazy.
few came
It
from.
was crazy how quickly you got into combat, just again and
Speed
again.
7, speed
Yeah,
8
You
sometimes.
you just with a 12-inch deployment, you're
Yeah.
getting in
So,
like half the time.
thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I mean, I mean, how do you guys feel about Targaryens? What's your first impressions of?
I mean, they get in a lot, but they're very pillow fisted. I feel like it's because I can attack 3 or 4 times if you do veterans the right order.
Right.
The fact that you can attack a lot
I don't know
against
how I
squishier people, great English, against squishier opponents that aren't Tullys, that have ridiculous armor and ridiculous morale, I can see them very easily overwhelming people with how quick they can get there, because really turn 1 or even turn like top of turn 2, it's very easy to charge almost anybody you want.
Right.
So like Stark archers or Lannister crossbowmen, like units that are squishy like that,
Yeah.
I think are going to get hit hard and basically wiped, for lack of a better term. They can be. Their attack profile is lower than I would think it would be, particularly on the screamers. Especially since they don't have any built-in attack if you don't take a screamer. But
Right.
again, they're cheap. They're 6 points.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
I don't feel the new rules really affected playstyle much. I know it was a lot more punishing for Brian when he did fail panic tests than it normally would have been, because with his morale he'd lose 1, maybe 2 guys at the most.
That's
Now
a
I'm
good
guaranteed
point.
it
Now
is,
he's
so-
losing a guaranteed 2.
Yeah.
So
I feel like the Targaryens, though, I mean, maybe it's because you played the Tullys, which are very high armor and a lot
that's
of
what I'm
melee.
saying. Like against someone squishier, like even Lannister guardsmen though,
Like they didn't.
they
hit
don't have
hard.
the morale to stand there like the Tullys do. So you may not deal a lot of damage to guardsmen on a flank charge
Sure.
or a rear charge or something like that, but the morale I think is really going to be what hurts them. because now they're an 8, now they're a 9, and they're guaranteed 2 to 4 guys unless they pop the order, which, okay, that's...
It's true.
But it's very easy to get a flank, a
Very,
front
very-
charge,
yeah.
another flank, like...
I
charges.
think the new panic rules are good. It keeps the weird like swinginess of panic bombing down, and it makes
Yeah.
you a little more strategic with like trying to have more guaranteed wounds of like some kind of significant value.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you don't try to overkill now. It's really just about having a good
On
chance of
panic,
getting
yeah,
this.
it's more about just saying, okay, I've stacked enough modifiers to give you a decent chance at failing,
Right.
and just letting the auto wounds work
Yeah.
for themselves, because you're guaranteed 2, high end 4.
Yeah.
I mean, most units you wouldn't even lose 2
It's
in
true.
certain situations. Now you're guaranteed at least 2.
Yeah.
Jorah Mormont's order is ridiculous.
Yeah, that
There's
was,
a card I was holding that I never got to play because I kept forgetting, where they automatically pass any panic test as long as they successfully charge.
right.
So that's a scary thing, I think, that you can hold over your opponent's head, that if you charge me or you attack me back, I'm getting a wound back, guaranteed, which may or may not scare him enough because it could go to 3.
Right.
You know, it's 1 to 3 doesn't seem terrible, but if they're cav, that's a hard hit. Or if it's enough to reduce a rank so that you still contest or hold.
That's also a pretty strong card for when people try to go for that big overkill, where they're playing Cersei and they're playing,
Yes.
you know, the Lannister card that stacks that morale
Yeah.
negative. Like, you know, you could waste a lot of resources on just like, nope.
I don't
Auto
think.
pass.
The other thing is charges. I think people are overcomplicating them a lot. Do you have 50% available? If so, make the charge. Get as close to 50 or as 100 as you can, and go from there. At
Yeah.
no point, and I mean, Brian's playing a turtle list. Do I think he was going to try to do the 3 units together or even 2 units together, and
Sure.
corner up? I don't see it. I know people are nitpicking scenarios that can happen, but I think they're overthinking. You know, they're trying to create the worst case scenario instead of naturally what happens on the whole.
And that can be a helpful conversation, but I think
It
sometimes I
can
don't.
be, but unfortunately, it never stays
Yeah,
healthy.
exactly. I feel like very quickly those sorts of like
Yeah.
rare case scenarios just become a big like
Like,
fight.
I'm sorry, but anybody who says that charging a unit that's in the center of 2 other units, is going to get flank charged twice by 2 units because they were corner to corner with them. Listen, if you're not bumping them an inch away, that's fine if that's how you want to play. You could just as easily charge the center unit and shift to one side or the other,
Right.
engage both, and the third unit's hung out to dry. I mean, if your opponent's going to say he gets 2 flank charges, you may not want to engage that second unit, but unfortunately, it seems like it's the better way for you to play
Right.
if he's not willing to bump the inch.
But also, maybe don't smash into 3 units like that. You know.
Yeah,
Go in with a little bit of support. In your
Yeah,
There
just
is-
shift over.
there
Just,
is
you know.
that. Yes.
I don't
But,
know.
I mean, anybody, I can't think of any time I've ever seen or wanted to play with 3 units marching up exactly like this. Plus, with alternating,
Yeah. I mean, I guess it, maybe in
activations.
like a raider heavy army where you almost have no more room.
but even then, activations, you know, you alternate. You're going to get a charge.
No, it's true.
So you're at some point you're going to catch one
Yeah,
of those
you're not
units out
going
in
to
the breeze.
move in a straight
Yeah.
line like that.
At some point, you're going to catch your opponent out in the breeze.
Yeah, you're right.
Did you feel as though the Targaryens don't hit hard enough for
Yeah.
how low their armor is? 'Cause that's kind of my impression.
Yeah, I mean, they're fast and they can get to you.
I mean, the
But if this
veterans
was a
beat the
scenario-
crap out of you.
The veterans hit hard, yes.
Those
But,
guys.
I mean,
shred.
that's only because they
Because
can
of the scenario,
shoot.
too.
But that's because they can shoot and then charge.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
They're really just they're good. Don't get me wrong. They're good. They're very expensive. But the ability to shoot and then charge is really good.
But keep in mind, that only paid off so well because of the scenario. You're able to get behind the lines.
Yes.
That's
and
true.
hit the negative 2
Absolutely.
And
modifiers.
you got to, you know,
And
potentially
that's what
play
it
them
took
again.
to kill Tully's though.
But that's the other caveat is the Tully armies. The armor's so good. There's so
Yeah.
many saves. So I don't know if this is the best example
Probably
to
not.
gauge it.
I mean,
but
Right.
Yeah, it's hard because when, like you said, when you have a 3-up save on everything and
Yeah.
your morale is just so good,
Yeah.
even hitting you in the rear, you're at a 7.
so you're like the point you made before. You're gonna hit most likely a crossbow or an archer unit.
Yes.
You punch through. Now you have overrun. You can hit into a second unit.
Exactly.
Flank.
Like, it was very hard for me to play any of the overrun, ride-by
Yeah.
attacks and stuff like that, because if I ride by, okay, you're just going to pivot and charge me.
Yeah.
It doesn't, I almost want to just hit you and hold you there.
Did you have the ride by?
I did. But it doesn't pay off, because with Lance, I want
Yeah.
to pin you and hold you.
Yeah.
So,
I'm a little surprised that maybe the vets don't have crit blow.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm very
I mean, they have
surprised.
the bow.
I mean,
though,
but they're
so-
hitting 15 times.
That's probably why.
That's
yeah.
like, I
Yeah.
feel like that's
Oh,
plenty.
don't get me wrong. It's
I feel
by
like
sheer,
that's plenty of
it's
times. to
sheer
not have
volume of
crit blow.
attacks that
Yeah.
make the veterans what they are.
Yeah.
But weaken is going to really hurt them.
Sure.
I mean, Tully's, are just Tullys.
Yeah, it's you've got 15 attacks, 8 of which hopefully you're getting rerolls on the charge,
Yeah.
and vulnerable, assuming you're going to put Khal Drogo with them.
Yeah.
Although honestly, even the Screamer Co would be good with the veterans. Give them
It gives
sundering
them
on the
sundering.
charge. too.
Yeah.
You know, that's nothing to.
No, it's not. But now they're an 11-point unit
Yeah, it's
just to gain Sundering.
it's true.
Which, again, isn't a bad thing. Again, they're putting out 15 attacks. Really good.
Yeah.
But if you're hitting someone and you're not at least knocking them down 2 ranks,
Mm-hmm.
the counterpunch just butchers your army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just butchers you because your best save is a 4 up on veterans. So,
It's true. Well, guys, thanks so much for watching.
Yes,
It's been
thank you for joining.
really good game. Thank you to Ron and Brian for hanging out with us and
Yeah,
playing on
anytime.
stream.
yes, thank you for having me.
And so we have our tournament this Sunday. If anyone hasn't signed up yet, that's been thinking about coming, I recommend you sign up. I think we have like 2 spots left. So I would sign up tonight for sure. It should be really fun. You get to meet us. You get to meet Chase from On the Table, and should be an awesome day. Just playing some games. So thanks guys so much for watching, and we'll see
Thank
you.
you.
See you next Thursday.
See you guys.
Have a good night.